What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike, and today we're looking at the top 5 skill moves in FIFA 17. What's most effective? What can you use and abuse on a regular basis? It works in head-to-head. It works in Ultimate Team. If you enjoy the idea, you enjoy the content, please drop a thumbs up. Share it around the community just a tad bit. Let people know what's happening. And in the comments, let me know. What's your top 5 look like? If you had to choose 5 skill moves, what do you like best thus far in FIFA 17? And if you have any other tutorials and tips that you'd like to see created, and I know you've got some concepts, you got some things you want to see, put that in the comments down below, and I'm doing my best to get back to everyone if you have any questions. The plan for this type of video is to showcase highlights and discuss why I chose each skill move, and if you need help with execution, I have made a complete video on all the skill moves in FIFA 17. I'm going to leave it at the top of the description. I'll also put it in the comments. Feel free to check that out, and I will do individual breakdowns of each one of these skill moves, but that hasn't quite gotten started just yet, or I haven't knocked out everybody in the countdown. It's still early, but I do plan on showcasing all these moves and hitting you with some skill combinations, all that good stuff. But without further ado, my friends, at number 5, we have my beloved BERBA spin. And it's exclusive to 4-star skillers, and last year this move started to get a negative reputation because people lost their creativity. They wanted to do skill moves, the BERBA wasn't difficult to learn, and they were cutting inside from the wings, and it was oh so predictable. Plus, combine that with the jockey, the slide tackle, and the contain system was broken last year. It was a mess. And people were taking it right off folks that did not know what they were doing with the BERBA spin. But times have changed. And look at Eber, what you got for him. Perfect example. Your opponent, he's on your hip, and you're going to leave him for the dust. And if you have big physical players that are skillful, I think they're going to kill it in FIFA 17 in general, just based on the physicality and that they added the new shield. And there's a lot of benefits of having a strong player or a player with some size this year, which makes me very happy. Finished at home. Oh, that was disgusting. That was gross. But I would not be upset if you had a different skill move coming in at number 5. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but I was debating, hey, does the no-touch dribble fall into a skill move category? What about the ball roll? What am I going to want to do with the ball roll, Mike? It kind of got reduced. Well, not kind of. It's down the drain now from where it was at last year. You can't do them nearly as quickly. Should it be eliminated? It's always been one of those moves that's on my top 5. That's mandatory in FIFA. It's so simple. But as you can see at number 4, we have the scoop turn as well as the fake shot. I'm putting those in the same category, and it's been upgraded. I love the scoop this year. It gives you a speed burst. It's got quick execution. You can get the ball out from under your feet. You can start that counter attack. Good example here with Paul Pogba. And you even combine the body feint. Feeds Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan opens up his body, and the rest is history. FIFA history is being made. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And at the midway point of the countdown, we have stepovers. And this could surprise some, but if you use stepovers, it shouldn't surprise you whatsoever. So let me explain what makes stepovers amazing. If you use a lot of body feints, now you have a bit of a mix-up with the stepover, and it has an identical exit in certain directions. However, if you use an attacking stepover, you get a speed burst in FIFA 17. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, sit back, relax. I'm going to make a full tutorial on stepovers because they deserve it. You should learn them because they just mix up so well with other skill moves and just the gameplay this year in FIFA. It's one of those skills that complements the build-up. It complements the counter. It complements when you're trying to get into your opponent's final third. Trust me, you will appreciate the stepover. It's probably the best year of stepovers I've seen since maybe 2014. 2015 wasn't bad, but there's just better options. Unless you were using it, as I was stating, a mix-up with the body feint, because if you guys could recall, the body feint was the realest of deals in 2015. So any other skills that you could use to make it less predictable, to mix it into your gameplay, it was going to be a good look. But you're going to see me take off. Look at Fabregas. What? And I mean, he puts that into the back of the net so quick. I'm also working on a long shot tutorial, finesse shot tutorial. I got a lot of good stuff coming for you guys. I'm working hard. I'm trying to put in a lot of time into the tutorials and tips early on, and I want to make sure that I know everything about the game that I can. I could share that information so you guys that care about learning some of the bonuses, getting some of that good material. Man, I got a lot of examples of stepovers. I didn't even realize when I was playing how many clips that I was gathering of these good stepovers. And a bit fortune, yeah, a bit of good fortune there with the through ball. It ends up being a nutmeg, and I think Di Maria pokes this home right in between the goalkeeper's legs as well. Of course he does. Might go right in off his gonads. That's unlucky. That's unfortunate. And at the runner-up spot, we have the drag back, and I truly believe full-heartedly, and I don't mean this in a cocky or an arrogant or even a confident way like that, but my drag back skills are top tier. When I look at people that know how to use the drag back or put it in their gameplay quite frequently, I just feel I'm in the top group of people that use the drag back. Kind of like how Huge Gorilla was such a premium quality player with how he was able to use the ball roll last year. That's how I feel about the drag back over the last couple years. I've been kicking butt with it. I've been very sneaky with how I include it in my gameplay. And you have the standard drag back, and then you have kind of a fake drag back. It's a different final outcome. It's a different release. I don't know if I want to call it a fake drag back, but you have a different exit point, and it's an amazing mix-up. And at number one, we're going with the body feint. I said it yesterday with the full tutorial that this skill is just so damn good, and I'm not taking that back. I want to make sure that we stick strong to the body feint. Whether you're doing the normal body feint where you get a little bit of a jolt, or you're doing the reverse body feint, which is arguably the best skill in FIFA 16, and I would say it's still going to be right up there in FIFA 17. It just gives you quick changes of direction, and in the pro scene, that's what you need. I think people are going to struggle defensively. What is that, Pogba? That finesse shot. Oh my goodness. Nobody asked you to come to dinner and eat the appetizer. You had the main course. You had the dessert, and you didn't share with anybody. Oh, that is nastiness at its finest. Pogba is just a big boy in FIFA 17. Hopefully he starts playing a little bit better at United. I don't think he's had the freedom to roam thus far. I still believe in him all day, every day. He's way too talented individually to not have an awesome season. But yeah, I'm just bringing you into the last clip. Let me know what you guys think of the top 5. Thanks again for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a thumbs up. And I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP. Remember, the social icons are up above.